Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Celebratory Macros Podcast.
We've definitely done celebratory, and I'm pretty sure we've done macros.
Celebrating, but what?
Why are we celebrating macros?
I think we were celebrating with macros because it's
we are
Friday
celebrating
night as of time of recording, and we ate a lot of Taco Bell.
I do have a lot of macros going around right now, actually. I'm about to be a proud mother. In roughly like 6 hours. After this recording, I'm gonna have a terrible wake up call, man.
I'm gonna have to break the news to Harley that the father's probably a little darker skin tone than she is.
Well, look, okay. There's an entrance to everyone, okay? What are we celebrating other than the birth of my first child? Or is that just it?
All right. We're actually celebrating a momentous occasion.
Oh,
is it?
That's so.
Yeah. Would you count SpongeBob as a sitcom, Spence?
Normally, I would consider sitcoms having the horrible laugh tracks.
Right.
Oh, but it has some of those.
I wouldn't.
Okay, cool.
If anything, I would
Yeah,
consider
I'd
it a
actually
straight comedy.
consider it a
Well,
sitcom.
I didn't ask your opinion because I knew
fuck
Spence was
Hold
a
on.
known quantity.
Hold on. What? Why? Why would you consider it a sitcom? I mean,
Well, first off, it's light, silly, shallow humor, following characters through a set, limited amount of environments.
A sitcom just means secular comedy.
Yeah, they go through the same few locations every time. Sometimes they
Everything
break the mold.
Everything resets
like
to
the
the
specials,
status quo.
the time travel specials. Yeah, the D&D one, and then there's Atlantis.
the isekai.
Those break the cycle. But outside of
medieval.
that, it's always the pineapple,
Yeah.
Sandy's Dome, Krusty Krab,
See-
Goo Lagoon.
See, I knew Spence was a known quantity, which is why I asked him.
I'm very sorry to interrupt.
So, based on Spence's answer, we are going to celebrate today the first sitcom being added to Magic with The Office Secret Lair.
Brother, that's a fake
All right,
clap.
boys,
Oh,
pack it up. We're done.
Yeah,
we're cooked, chat.
I haven't bought cards
We're
in
so
years.
cooked.
I haven't ever bought a secret lair. Well,
Why
that's a lie.
Office?
Okay, side tangent. Does the Warhammer set count as a secret lair?
Yes. No.
Okay, I bought one.
The
It counts as
expanded-
Universes Beyond. There was some Warhammer Secret Lairage, though.
Would you have considered the D&D
Those were the only ones I ever bought.
Magic Secret Lair?
There was a D&D Secret Lair.
Well, yes, but would you consider that? Would you consider
The sets were Universes Beyond.
If they're anything that isn't just straight up in Magic, it's still UB.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. Anyways, this
still-
was a surprise secondary topic I had on the pod. I didn't realize we were starting with it. So I have this wonderful little gallery of pictures for you all to enjoy. And
We're
I-
gonna
Jamie,
read them
bring
aloud
bring
to
that up.
the people at home.
Okay, you want to play a little game here? You want to guess the
Yeah.
art?
Yeah, let's
And
do it.
I just read off the card.
Let's do it.
Sure. How many?
Okay.
How many cards?
There's 6.
6. We got
There's
time for
6?
6.
You want to do just 2?
We'll do one each.
We'll do one each. Okay. I'm gonna choose one right here. All right. Dwight O'Lantern. Dwight from The Office. It's basically a functional reprint of Reaper King. What does the card art look like?
Oh, it's the
legendary
one where
artifact creature, Scarecrow 6/6. Other Scarecrows get +1/+1, and whenever another Scarecrow you control enters, destroy target permanent.
I'm sorry, I cringed out of my mind. I can't think of a single Dwight Office clip. Spence,
Here.
you want to take this one?
I'm going to say the one where he had the weird plastic over his face where he just has eyes wide open looking over to his left.
Here's the flavor text. This year, I decided to really get into the spirit of Halloween. It may have been the costliest decision I've ever made. Here, take a look. He has a pumpkin adorning his head. He has a pumpkin adorning his head.
That's crazy.
So these are just okay. Honestly, it's a lot more takeable. seeing that they're just reprints of actual Magic
Well,
cards.
that one is.
I was worried.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they all are. Hold on.
I was super worried that they were
Yes, they all
functionally
are. They're
original
functional
cards.
reprints. They're like the Godzilla cards.
Or the I was gonna say Squidward instead of SpongeBob cards.
Even
Yes,
though
they're
I
like those
hate
ones.
that this is a thing,
They're all arts. They're not unique.
I'm just
Mechanically.
glad that they are reprints.
I personally despise this decision about as much as I do fucking Grogu and the Mandalorian being the only Star Wars property right now.
All right. How's this game gonna work if we pass it around? I've already seen all the cards.
Oh, just pick another card and we're
No,
gonna play that card.
Give us the abilities, and we'll guess who the
Yeah, but the idea was to
character is.
pass it around.
No, we're just doing two. Just
Okay,
pick
okay.
another.
I'll
Pick
pick
a
another,
second
okay.
card.
And then we'll just go through them.
Just
afterwards.
guess what the creature or card or whatever it is
Okay.
is.
'Kay.
Dwight, assistant, and then in parentheses, to the king. 1 in a blue for a 1/3 human wizard. Do you want me to keep going?
Ooh, Augustine.
No.
No.
Well, Augustine's
He's
blue
4
and
mana.
white.
I'm
It's 1 in
sorry,
a blue.
My
He's a 1/3.
I'm sorry. I heard one and I heard
Is it
white.
a legendary creature?
Yes,
My bad.
of course.
Is it Fithlethip?
No. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Is it fucking Baral, Chief of Compliance?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go, guys. Look at that.
Lovely.
Isn't that awesome art? Here to read out to the audience. The flavor text is, before I do anything, I ask myself, would an idiot do that? And if the answer is yes, I do not do that thing. So utterly pretentious here. I'm going to pass around the phone,
Okay.
and you guys can look at the
Are these
remainders.
all Dwight flavored?
Yes, they're all Dwights.
Oh my God, they're
Oh,
all
no.
They're
Dwight.
all Dwights.
Oh, no.
So it's
There's
for
a flip walker, too.
for the people at home, the listeners. It is Secret Lair X The Office, Dwight's Destiny. So yes, they're all flavored after Dwight. Ah, jeez.
You know what that means, right?
What?
That means we're getting more Office Secret Lairs.
Yeah, we are. Watch the next
You know-
ones be mechanically unique.
I think the chili scene is going to be represented by the hot soup equipment card.
Yeah, but that card's not very good.
They
Unfortunately.
do reprints
You
of
gotta-
really not good cards for Secret Lairs all the
Yeah,
time.
they like to just reprint like 60-cent cards and say, yeah, we're going to charge you $30 because we are scum.
Here's a reprint of Heliod, Sun Crowned, as Dwight
probably the best
Schrute,
one.
the Hay King.
The Hay King?
The Hay
Oh,
King.
there's a Steel Shaper's gift in it, too.
Trade you. Again, I appreciate that they're just reskins of actual
they're not
cards,
new cards, exactly.
but
different art.
I hate.
Swords to Plowshares has a Dwight with a giant radish.
No.
Look out for that in your local LGS.
He's also like shirtless. He has just a set of overalls on, and he's oddly built and buff for some reason. I don't know. I don't watch The Office.
You know-
At the end of the day, these cards are certainly good for kindling. I wouldn't do much more with them personally.
Yeah.
It's really quite sad to me. You know, we just found out that Magic has about a 30% female player base. So currently Wizards of the Coast is looking into making romantasy coded sets
No.
and catering more to the female audience.
Well, I'll just Doomblade all their stuff.
Oh my God, we're going to have 50 Shades of Grey Secret Layers.
We did already have The Walking Dead, which is R-rated, so it's not impossible.
Dude, they're gonna release the epic sexy card that has sexy on it.
Lovely.
I can't wait.
All right, Trevor, you wanted to talk about how Roblox is unlimited games, but no games?
Fellas, look. Do you play Roblox? Either of you?
No,
Not lately.
never.
Look.
Once when you made me
We've-
play that stupid ninja clicker game, and I hated every hour of it.
We've played Roblox together here, but that was years ago.
Yeah. I mean, look. Roblox is the perfect kind of game. Here. I'm going to make a very strong comparison. You know when you get on the phone with someone and you're very invested in a conversation with them, in fact, so invested you start doing random things? Perhaps you pace around the area you're currently in, or maybe you just start fidgeting with something in a nonsensical fashion. Maybe you're like prying at a textured surface with your fingers because it's just something to do. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
This is every conversation I've ever had.
Exactly.
I'm a very fidgety person.
It's another example is when you're in the group chat with the boys and you're playing Minecraft and then you just do laps of parkour around your base.
Exactly that. Yes. Roblox is entirely that. Slight variations of that. It is shallow, easy gameplay to deter your mind with. That's all it is.
I suppose. I think everybody kind of knew Roblox was the microwave dinner of gaming. This is the most like chill take I think I've heard from you in a long time.
Ain't that crazy? Do you guys have any input on that? No?
Honestly,
no objection,
no.
really?
Well, to be fair, like I said, he's almost never played it, and I've only ever played it with you. Other than that,
you can really just find anything that's up your alley, but it's never going to be deep. It's just going to be something that's kind of fun to mess around with, and that's about it.
like I really think my favorite
Like a
one was
fidget
the one where you made boats.
Ooh, build a boat for
Yeah.
treasure. It
Yeah.
was hard as fuck. No one builds a boat anymore. It's always like mechs and dragons and guns and bombs. People love building bombs for some reason.
Does anyone build like giant dicks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So much. Usually they have like
We
they have
built
like
one.
like spines and stuff so they can move around like a dick would. You know, it's not just like
Hold on, anatomy question. Your dick has a spine?
well, no, but it can
A
flop around
spine,
because
huh?
usually if you just take a bunch of blocks and like stick them together, usually it's this like static, gigantic, erect piece of sorts.
I
Not
know
to be
all
too visual.
I know all about static giant erect pieces.
Yes. Well, the thing is, there's technical blocks you can use to make them more. How do I put this?
Dynamic.
Yes.
Technical.
Interactive.
Oh.
The technical blocks are technical.
Yes, I saw a short the other day where someone took I believe it was like a wyvern and they attacked this like Evangelion robot thing with it, and it was like a 10-minute battle. Keep in mind the game is called Build a Boat for Treasure. And there's like a water slide that goes down and you're supposed to go down it and survive. And these guys are in the spawn area fighting each other.
Honestly, that's great.
I just wanted to share that take with everyone, and it seems I guess we share the opinion. Granted, you haven't really played it. You need to catch up.
Yeah, I've just known Roblox is that shitty oof game that steals kids' money.
Stupid kids' money. Actually, it stole my money too, but I only used it for cosmetics. That's different.
Oh, real? Wow.
Dude.
Video game.
I have the infinite drip.
Video game cosmetics.
You have to see my drip
I
sometime.
don't want to see.
You didn't buy the magic carpet for the obby?
How do you get like drip in Roblox? Like
You just
Roblox
go on the
is-
catalog and you buy stuff with Robux.
But Roblox is such an ugly game. I can't imagine anything looks
Yeah, but
good.
you can upload like any asset you want.
But they all
So-
look bad because it's Roblox.
Trust me, it's different. It's different now. I'll just show you. Look, I can't really exactly portray it here on our audio file, our audio podcast. I'm just gonna have to show you in person, in private.
I see.
Yes.
Stay tuned for later episodes where I
Get in
rescind
private with
or
me.
double down my private DMs of Trevor's
Sessions.
Roblox skin.
We're gonna have
No,
sessions.
we'll be doing Roblox sessions
if
on
there's-
the Patreon.
If there's one Roblox game I want to recommend everyone out there, it's called Bingle. You play as either this like elite marine team that's tasked with killing these alien life forms, or you play as a Bingle, which is this basically like ugly blue M&M with legs, and you're supposed to like consume things and grow the Bingle hole, which you drag enemies into. It's a very good game.
I don't want to play a
There's
game where I have
different
to
classes
grow
of
my
Bingle as well
hole.
as different weapons to kill Bingles with. It's fantastic. That's all I got.
I just heard you describe ice, but autistic.
More or less. Moving on.
What's the next topic, Tommy?
Ice, but they're blue. Some of them are yellow, I guess.
All right. Let's see. Okay. I wanted to ask you all a question because I have an answer to this. And this is a good way to preview our next episode, which is episode
Damn.
44. Is
Damn,
a
son.
complete chronological breakdown of the MCU. I have 50 pages typed and over like 30 hours of work involved. Anywho,
Tommy.
I wanted to ask you guys what the stupidest scene in a movie is. Specifically, the stupidest scene where it's the characters making a really dumb decision for no reason.
Why didn't Farquaad run away from that dragon? Like, he kind of just let himself get eaten. Like, that bitch dragon showed up, crashed its way through the cathedral, stood there for like a solid 20 seconds, and the Farquaad was like, and I get it, he's a bit stumpy, but he could have just ran off.
Are you really telling me that the stupidest character moment in
Not the
any
stupidest,
movie
but
you've
just
seen...
something to come to mind. You
Okay,
know?
fair enough. I'm gonna say
The stupidest, that's a hard decision to make, my friend.
I'm gonna say Farquaad didn't run away because of patented kingly arrogance.
I mean, he was not taking that thing down.
Patented? Abso-fucking-lutely. Patented. Abso-fucking-lutely. Lutenly.
Huh.
Bless you.
What?
Bingle.
Listen, you think Lord Farquaad is the type of guy to do anything and not patent it?
Yes, because patents don't exist in the Shrek world.
They do for him.
I think the most stupid moment.
Don't worry, it's not showing up.
We're fine. Please, the most stupid moment.
In cinema history has to be when PewDiePie went up to that damn bridge. That is the worst moment by far.
That's not a movie.
Yeah, it is. With how cinematic that shit was. It felt like it.
Okay.
He should have never went up to that bridge, dude.
I forgot you don't watch movies, so this is probably the highest
Not a lot.
quality answer I'm gonna get.
There's the Minecraft movie, but like, can I just say the whole thing?
Making the Minecraft movie?
Just the whole movie.
Alright, fair enough.
Best one I could think of. You remember Indiana Jones and the movie that no one wants to talk about?
What are you talking about?
I.e. the Crystal Skull.
Oh.
The lead-lined refrigerator.
See, I think if I was about to be nuked, I would also hop in the refrigerator.
Okay, but you gotta keep in mind, you saw the part in the movie where every other house is just disintegrated.
Right.
How did that refrigerator not also get disintegrated?
Fair, but this is more like stupid character decisions, right? Like, even if Indiana Jones didn't survive the nuke, which he shouldn't have, I agree. It's like, it's not a dumb thing to try. If I was about to be nuked, I'd get in a fridge, because why the fuck not, right?
In all fairness, if there's not like a vehicle to get away, what else are you going to do? Run? Running's not going to save you.
Did he even know that was lead-lined? Did he just get in a random fridge?
I mean,
just hope for the best?
He probably played to his outs. He didn't have another option. He was like, God, I hope this thing is lead-lined. And it was.
Yeah,
that's probably what happened.
How frequent were lead-lined fridges?
I don't fucking know. You should know considering you were there. You fucking old geezer.
Look, I didn't invent the refrigerator. I invented
you were
the
there
train.
When it happened.
I was John Train.
Okay,
all right?
I don't care
busy,
that you're John Train.
I was busy
you were
with
there.
the train.
All right, is that your
son is John Tron?
Is that for sure the stupidest character decision you're thinking
I can probably think of another one, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
All right. Do you want me to hit you guys with mine?
I mean, don't hit me, but
no, hit him.
I'm pregnant after all.
This will
you don't hit a pregnant man.
This will hit you, so I hope I don't accidentally induce a miscarriage. Okay. So there is a movie. It came out in 2019, and it's called Venom: The Last Dance.
Oh my god.
It's a notoriously pretty awful Venom movie. It's the third and last in the Venom trilogy. We kind of live in the worst timeline. Okay. So, the plot of this movie boils down to there is an angry god in space, and he's sent aliens to go eat the main character and Venom, because if they do, he gets to come down from space and destroy everything.
Okay. Makes sense.
Venom knows about this because it's in his genes or some shit.
Venom doesn't have genes. He's
yeah,
naked.
Yeah, he does. He has jorts. He ate them.
Oh,
Anyway.
my bad.
Anyway, it's in his American Eagle jorts. He knows. And he's like, hey, I can't be like on you symbiote style the way Venom turns into like a suit for too long. Otherwise, this god from space is going to come down and destroy everything that exists. So they have to spend the movie mostly not suiting up.
Okay, which is kind of lame because that's the point. Venom.
Well, Venom. It gets so much worse. Okay, so the two of them beat up a bunch of security guards and break into a casino where they proceed to blow all of their money. And then they go up to a hotel suite with a really old Asian lady.
Oh, is that Mrs. Chang
Mm-hmm.
from the counter?
Yep.
Okay.
And she's kind of tipsy and asks Eddie Brock for a dance.
Oh my god. And then she dies right after.
No. It's so much worse than this.
It's even more cringe. Okay.
And Eddie won't dance, but Venom decides he wants to. So he dances with her by suiting up on Eddie, and the two of them have their last dance, which causes an event that should have ended all existence. Venom, in this moment, decides he wants to dance with an old Asian lady so bad, he's going to destroy all of existence.
He's willing to risk it for the biscuit, and by this, he's just willing to end the world.
Bro, at this point, you're willing to put down anything for that puh.
Talk about thirsty-ass monster.
Have you seen the guy? Why? Why does he just... I mean...
He just does!
Fair, if I was trolling, and I was also an alien Scipio, I would so do that. Maybe he's just trolling. I kind of get it now. No, it makes sense.
It's got to be the stupidest scene.
He's trolling.
They just do it. It's so dumb. It's like, hey, I can't do this thing, even if your life is on the line. They have several moments before in the movie where Eddie almost dies because Venom doesn't suit up with him. But dancing with this old Asian lady, now that's worth risking all of existence.
I'm telling you, he was trolling, dude. That's hilarious.
That's gotta be the stupidest scene. And that's where the movie gets its title from. That's why it's Venom Last Dance.
It's perfect, really.
But
that's a good movie.
I had an aneurysm when I saw that, and I just wanted to...
You bring up the MCU, and I just think of that Morbius scene, you know?
Yeah.
At the end of Morbius. I find that quite intriguing. I think we should team up. I find that quite intriguing. I have no idea who you are, but I think we should team up anyway. Where did that tech come from?
Team up.
The tech that you
do a lot of good. Interesting. Done.
Intriguing.
All right, Spence, did you have one more stupid scene you wanted to add before we moved on?
Not really. I mean, I could go for... No. Trevor, do you have one?
Oh, no, I already went through my best ones. Oh, EDP445 when he went out for that cupcake. That was a stupid decision.
All right, guys.
In cinema.
Guys, did you know that they discovered life on Mars?
I saw that.
I'm lagging right now. I'm still thinking about EDP getting a cupcake.
I saw that they had strong evidence to support the idea of life on Mars.
Basically, there's these fossils that formed, and it's possible that they're not fossils, that they're just naturally occurring rock formations. But on Earth, these types of rock formations only happen when there's, like, microbiology happening in a specific way. So we're pretty sure that there was microscopic life on Mars, and we'll know when the sample gets sent down to Earth.
Okay. I mean, I haven't looked into it specifically, but
how long is that going to take?
I mean, I don't really know. I haven't looked into how long it's going to take because it's basically proved. I don't know what conditions you need to make a fake version of what looks obviously to be,
Well,
microorganisms.
Mm-hmm.
ask the boomers about the moon landing.
I mean,
You could have. Actually,
Spence,
hey, Boomer,
you watched
what about
it
the
get
moon
live
landing?
broadcasted?
I was busy at that time.
I don't know. The thing is, it's like really cool, but it's definitely not anything we imagined as kids. It's not like classic green googly aliens that go, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to know that
It's
life.
neat.
Wait, what's...
But it's lame in a very realistic way, you know?
Yeah,
It's like, there's no big booty bitches hiding out on Mars.
it's like
or no,
amoebas and shit.
There's
or
no
not
clappable
fucking
ass
Boros
cheeks.
from One Punch Man, you know? No,
Yeah.
like, epic warriors or whatever. It's just, like, gunky you'd find under the sink or whatever.
I mean, yeah.
But it's cool to know because until now we didn't have like any idea that life would exist off.
But
of
it is
Earth.
actually possible.
Mhm.
It did at least one point exist.
On Mars. Look at that.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Now, the question is, could we cook it?
No, it's microorganisms.
Eventually, you manage to get your hands on enough microorganisms to make a macroorganism.
I mean, yes, but you'd also have to be still the size of about a
Now,
plankton.
think about throwing that shit on a pan and heating that
Trevor,
up to
you
350.
Trevor, you wanted to talk about monthly subscriptions.
Dude.
On a
Talk
segue.
about 350. You wanted to talk about monthly subscriptions.
Okay. The average monthly subscription, according to at least 5 sources I found online today before this, averages between $90 and $92 a month. Now, that alone is ridiculous, because if you think about it, it's not similar in any way to renting an apartment or leasing a car. Because, yes, you are renting those and you will not own those, but you actually get to, like, use something that's real. Imagine renting a license to have the privilege of using something, and you pay it every month.
Trevor, aren't you
That's
subscribed
fine.
to World Anvil?
I am.
Aren't you subscribed to OnlyFans?
Look, the services provided. No,
He's not
I'm
denying.
I'm not gonna get scammed. No, I just pirate that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I will not reveal the website that I am using because I do not want it to get pulled. However,
It's a certain hub.
no, it's not on the hub. No, the hub is like, again, with the fucking subscription, they're pulling old absolute gold videos and they're re-uploading them under premium subscriptions. I have to pay gold to watch videos I saved 5 years ago. They ripped them down off of my saved. What blasphemy.
I'm sorry.
That applies to, like, everything. Here's my problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Subscriptions look like they're affordable on their baseline, but how many do you think the average American can actually handle? And that money never really gets returned unless they're making money off of the thing they're using them for, which in most cases is not the case.
Mhm.
Every streaming service ever, you're not going to make money back on that. Even my World Anvil, I mean, we don't stream a hyper-successful, like, D&D podcast that we get advertisers on.
Let us know in the comments if you'd like us to stream a hyper-successful D&D podcast.
Yeah, that'll totally work, everyone. Just
Hey, you
throw us
one
some- throw
person
money
that's
our way.
listening to us.
If
Would
you-
you like to see us play D&D?
If you
I
throw
hope
me
you do.
$5, I will play John Magic,
You shut the fuck
and
up.
I will cast the ball of fire or whatever.
Listen, we know John Magic. John Magic is playing John Magic.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna play Jim Sword.
There you go.
Okay. Well,
I'll be John Knife.
yo, crazy.
I'm John
Bill
Magic's twin
Fighter.
brother.
Let us know, guys. Anyways,
No fighter.
Bill Fighter.
once you get $10 and $15 into the ground, you can't really do anything. And keep in mind, we only have 24 hours in the day. How many people are actively using these services?
Yeah, it's rough too because it's like a lot of streaming services in particular came about because they couldn't make money the traditional way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for instance, Disney is like constantly shitting out live action slop.
They're just offering it on Disney Plus or
And
whatever.
it's profitable
It is.
because so many people are subscribed to and paying for Disney Plus.
But they forget about it.
Yeah.
Most of them don't watch that much. Or if they bought it, it's 99% of the time, not specifically for the slop they're putting out. It's for something that got listed on there that they're like, oh, I'm nostalgic, and they go watch it once.
Mm-hmm.
And then they forget. Think about
mean-
it. I have a Netflix subscription. I haven't watched Netflix in 4 months. I haven't used that. It's part of my phone plan, to be fair. But I don't use that. I guarantee both of you are also in a similar situation where you have at least 1 or 2 subscriptions you barely use.
Incorrect. I have
Incorrect.
One...
Actually,
I'm sorry. I'm
incorrect.
sorry. Didn't mean it like that. But no,
I'm sorry. Let me grovel at your feet.
Man, fuck you.
Hey, let him
Anyway.
make his point, man.
Okay, it's right there. He was pointing at me.
right here.
Point.
It's right
Here. Go ahead.
Anyway, I only have one subscription,
Uh,
and it's just Amazon Prime.
do you use Amazon Prime?
Yes.
I think Amazon Prime is a gigantic trap.
Okay, here's the thing.
It makes
though.
you want to buy more stuff because you feel like it's sunk cost fallacy. Oh, I already paid $15. I could get this free shipping. So I'm going to order this $50 worth of items because I get free shipping off of it.
Not exactly.
Okay.
It's more along the lines of I've done the math of how much it takes for me to get to the next major city. Because there's no Walmart around us for another 30 miles or so. It cost me $17 one way just to go to go to Walmart. Or I can pay $15 a month and get that same thing that's probably going to be cheaper. Sent not to here, but to my sisters.
Hmm.
Yeah, it checks out.
And I mean, I have also access to Amazon Prime Video, which that one I don't use that much. The last time I used it, I watched that War of the Worlds remake. Go watch our previous podcast episode to hear more about that one.
Yeah, which
Anyway.
one?
It was episode 41 or 40.
No, it was much earlier than that.
No,
The problem is
it
I don't
was-
actually remember the count. So
No, War of the Worlds came out really recently.
I think it's 38 or 30. No, it's not 38 because that was the Reddit episode. It could be 39.
But anyway, I find that it's more cost effective.
Okay.
Just in my particular situation.
What about you?
Listen, I'll tell you what. I got 1 monthly subscription. I can't cancel. I literally cannot.
Well, that's fine.
It's so bad. If I canceled this monthly subscription,
Internet.
I would be evicted.
Okay, that's rent.
No, it's renter's insurance.
Oh.
Wait, is insurance just is a subscription?
Yes, but it's unfortunately one you're legally required to have. So I don't think I can really count that on
if
here.
you're renting a home, you need to sign up for a monthly subscription to renter's insurance.
Pretty gay.
It's super gay.
Thanks, boomers.
Well,
Yeah.
look,
I also
sorry, I'm the odd one out here, but I do have a bunch of subscriptions.
I also have a Crunchyroll that I don't use as much as
Yeah,
I probably pay for.
unsubscribed about half a year ago from Crunchyroll because I thought, yeah, I'll watch a bunch of stuff on here. There's like plenty of things I want to catch up on, and then I didn't use it.
I mean,
At all.
to be fair, you're in the majority of people. A lot of people have a bunch of subscriptions.
Yeah.
I'd like to think I get use out of most of them, like CapCut. CapCut Pro, it's what we use for the podcast, or at least the shorts part. You should go watch the shorts.
I personally just try my
Showing so
best
much of
not
this
to get.
episode.
Hey, self-promotion.
Yeah.
I just personally try to not have a lot of subscriptions because I try to manage my money as well as I can.
Hey guys, you know what's a completely free subscription?
Subscribing to the
Oh my
complimentary
god. Okay,
Mania
we're done.
podcast.
We're done. No more.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Look,
Ironic shameless plug. Ironic shameless plug.
I'm a little off topic here. What
Sorry.
mainly provoked the idea of this topic was the fact I was reminiscing back to a time when Xbox One had just come out, and we still played with the Xbox One discs, the physical copies, you know? And it just felt really cool to just have like an actual copy of a game that you could just throw in and play whenever you want. And now everything's tied to a license, and buying discs is basically buying trivial, like archaic shit that you don't need.
They're more like boot discs than games.
They're not the actual game. And something about that was so just cool and tactile, throwing it in the tray and having it load up. And now it's just, here, let me buy a license so I'm allowed to play your game. Something feels very demeaning about that. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was interrupting you. I see your Xbox One game, and I raise you 360 and PS2 era.
Oh, yeah, I had both.
Where those were actually just physical games. There was no downloading the game because you have the game.
Okay, Xbox One, you were required to use Wi-Fi, but Xbox One was still in that era where like you had the physical license on the CD.
Yes, fair.
Yes,
but
yes.
But with PS2 and Xbox 360,
Really
those were literally put the disc in and play immediately. You didn't have to download gigabytes of data or information from that game itself.
You know what I miss?
What?
Cloudless gaming. I like games that save locally to your hard drive and don't need to synchronize with the Steam cloud every once in a while.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much every game now.
At least on PC.
There are still quite a lot of games I play that save locally and don't need to sync. And it's nice. It's really nice.
I think Silksong does that, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of single-player games do that.
Yeah, I can't stand the always-online model for games. That shit pisses me off. You know what a subscription everyone should cut out is?
What?
Battle passes.
Don't fall for that, dude. Apex Legends, I probably dumped easily $500 in that game. It was just fun. Well, when it first came out.
Right.
There were a lot of cool skins, and at the time I thought $20 for a skin was trivial. No, it's not. No, it's not. Dude, $20 for a skin shouldn't be a thing. $5 for a skin should barely be a thing. Personally.
It's weird. It's like, I think that games need to be able to make a profit, so I don't hate the idea of microtransactions. But I do in single-player games specifically. Like, my least favorite thing in the world right now is the Assassin's Creed skins. Because you'll buy essentially the ability for your character to have, like, I don't know, a frost effect on their weapons. And it's like, that is an asset someone coded, put in the game. It's taking up space on your PC, but there's a paywall behind it and no in-game effect to it.
It's single player.
Yeah, it's single
player. Why would you pay for a single player effect?
I know, right?
That's ridiculous. Anyone that's falling for that, absolute goober. Don't play games.
Oh, play games.
Well, yeah, but those people shouldn't be playing.
Everybody listening to this podcast right now should turn the podcast off and play Expedition 33.
You should play Expedition 33. I love French people now.
Yeah.
I'm a changed man after that game.
Honestly,
that game is legitimately so good. I'm willing to say it's better than Elden Ring. That's a hot take. Probably.
No, that's lukewarm take. I agree.
I mean, Elden Ring was great. Hell, I took time off just to go and play it on release. That's how good it was. And then Expedition 33 came out, and I was like,
you think it'll...
Bro.
Okay. Last tangent, then we'll get to the last two topics of the night.
Okay.
Do you think Expedition 33 or Silksong is taking Game of the Year? Or, alternatively, do you think that the corpos who run Game of the Year, the Game Awards, will want it to be Death Stranding 2, so they'll make it Death Stranding 2?
Unfortunately, it could very well be Death Stranding 2, even though it doesn't really deserve it. It's certainly an interesting game, but it's not as good as either Silksong or Expedition 33.
Or even the first
And
Death
I own
Stranding.
both of those games. I can say so.
Or even the first Death Stranding. It's like, it's not a market improvement. It's probably a slightly worse game because there's less shock factor.
It's definitely better than the COD. It's definitely better than COD Black Ops 7.
Yeah.
Probably better than a lot of the multiplayer titles out, but it's not Game of the Year. I don't think it comes close. There's a very real chance it wins, and I'll be really sad when that happens, but I'll cast my vote when December rolls around, and you know where my interests lie.
For sure. I hope it's Expedition too.
I have to play through Silksong because Silksong could be really good. I don't think
For
it's
sure.
gonna steal the show, but I'm hyped, and a lot of other people are hyped, so I gotta at least give it a shot.
Yeah, and Game of the Year is like very weighted towards platformers.
Yeah.
So,
So
there,
it
there's that.
has the upper hand. It has the home field advantage,
It
so to
does.
speak.
It's weird that it does that.
Yeah. Spence, you have an unbiased option here because you didn't particularly play or like Silksong or Expedition, am I right?
Yes.
So, between the two, do you think either of them is going to win Game of the Year and why?
So Silksong, I see more hype than gameplay.
Oh, shit, yeah. Actually,
Like-
Silksong is just mostly good press. I don't hear much about like the boss design or anything. It's just people
I've never
glazing
really
it.
heard anything more about it beyond, holy crap, Silksong.
It's
Holy
to be
crap,
fair, it
$20.
doesn't
It
exactly-
took
20
6 years to develop, and it's only $20.
It doesn't like super revolutionize, but it's just a Hollow Knight
it
2.
It
It's
seems
still
like
really good because Hollow Knight 1 was good.
Yeah, fair.
it seems like a good game. That being said, like I've heard praises from not just you two, but from people all across the internet about Expedition 33. I'm not sure if it's Game of the Year material. That being said, it is a extremely beautiful game, and I would think that it would be a contender.
Okay.
If not, would win.
Okay. All right. Okay. I respect that take.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm really upset that Silksong came out because Expedition's like game of the decade. And then Silksong, if it was in a different year, it would be game of the year. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I feel similarly. I'm really quite sad and also quite happy that Slay the Spire got delayed.
Yeah, because it could win next year.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to win this year. Sorry.
Well,
If it did come out, it was not going to win.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
Slay
but-
the Spire 2.
It's
should-
got stiff competition this
yeah,
year.
it's got a wrecked
Yeah.
competition this year.
Dude, there are no technical blocks in that dick. That shit is just hard and static, straight up.
We call that a callback.
No,
Dude,
they're
build a boat for treasure. The treasure is Expedition 33.
All right,
Dude, they sailed on a boat in that game. It's a reference.
Spencer the Fencer.
Hello.
You wanted to talk about Ghost Stories, the anime?
Okay, so let me wind the clocks back here to the early 2000s.
Dude, that's
A-
like 5 seconds ago for you. I'm sorry.
Yes. Anyway,
Go ahead.
there was an extremely obscure anime known as Ghost Stories. When, for all intents and purposes, the original version was just kind of a mid-tier anime, something that you'd be like, oh, okay, interesting. Something that would probably get a decent following and then kind of be brushed under the rug. Kind of with the rest of the miscellaneous anime that kind of are here and there. When it was sent over to America to be dubbed, they didn't send a script with the actual videos.
Those gamers had to interpret it.
So the
Epic.
the script writers and voice actors had to basically ad-lib the entire anime, and it became such a hilarious piece of media that it is among some of the most legendary animes, I would say, of all time. Have either one of you seen it?
I watched a little over half of it.
Tommy, have you
Here,
seen it?
I'm going to put it this way.
I got to, I think, the 8th
Sorry.
Charlie
Oh,
Sheen
sorry.
reference.
Here. Okay. It was really funny, but kind of vain and like shallow, and it got really just boring after the like 12th episode because it's kind of the same jokes like over and over again. It's like, haha, I'm gonna have sex with you, haha, you're black and I'm racist,
Haha, the
cops,
Jews.
haha, cops are pigs, haha, this and that, like a bunch of just absolutely like tongue-of-cheek humor. It's out there, but it's kind of the same humor over and over again, and there's never like a lull to like actually develop. So it's all like just constantly churning like sensitive jokes out one after another, and it's like zammed.
I will say, Ghost Stories walked so anime abridged series on lines could run.
That's
actually
perfect. That
is
makes so much sense.
perfect. Yes.
And I'll stand by that. I feel like that's a reasonable take to have.
Absolutely.
Oh god, like Dragon Ball abridged.
SAO abridged.
It does really feel like when you
Shut
put
up,
the context
Klein.
from that.
Come
Everything
back to
that
your
is
main
an
character.
abridged version where people were having fun with lip syncing just came from Ghost Stories.
Hellsing abridged.
Oh, dude.
Maybe it's because like it was released so fucking long ago, we don't really just relate with the humor. I mean, what? It's been 15, 16 years? Is that right?
Try 25.
Yeah. Like, I wasn't even born then.
I was 0.
Dude, I was 0 too. Let's go.
No, you were negative.
No, I'm Trevor.
What? Oh, well, that's good.
But no,
Thank God.
Gotta be yourself, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be anyone else.
its jokes are repetitive, but that's because they really didn't have much else to go off of.
I feel
And
like...
again, it's actually really just kind of a mid anime when you don't watch the dub.
I bet it would have been better if they, like, if you watched it as part of a TV run. Like,
That's probably what happened for me, because I just straight up raw dogged that series. I watched like 16 of them in a row, and I was like, okay, this is boring.
If your after work routine was turning on the like Adult Swim anime
and like
section,
watching one episode,
and like watching a few episodes of anime, and then Ghost Stories would come on at like 3 a.m. and it'd be the last thing you watch before you go to bed.
Could you imagine if they...
chilling.
That would be your favorite show in the world, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if they added that to Toonami?
That's something.
Oh my god, dude! Imagine like you finish watching Samurai Jack in the 2:30 a.m. slot. School's the next day. The next thing that comes on is Ghost Stories. And they're just like making racist jokes and
in between the Samurai Jack
humor.
And Inuyasha, you got Ghost Stories.
Yo, that'd be so cool.
Crazy.
But no, that was really it.
Yeah. All right. Spence, do you
Hello.
have a creek wench to close us out?
Oh,
Is that a drawing of a creek wench? What is that? We have a little notepad that we script our episodes on, and Tommy usually does it. He has this interesting drawing right here. What is that?
It is approximately 6 squiggles and an X.
If you look at that, that kind of looks like a plane. But
Oh
like,
shit! It's going for the towers.
Oh my god!
No, not again. Anyway,
Spence.
for your delectation, may I ask you this question?
Before the towers fall, please do.
And do you believe that brushing your teeth is the only time that you would clean your skeleton?
No, because I eat a clean diet and my bones are purified every day.
I drink milk on the daily.
But actively
cleansed.
cleaning them.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. If you broke your leg and it was like a bad break, they'd probably like not just raw dog your bones back together.
I don't
right?
clean my own bones. Does that answer your question?
Do you brush your teeth?
Well, yeah, I brush my teeth.
Then you clean your bones.
Well, other than that, I don't clean my bones outside of brushing my teeth.
Okay.
Yay, we're celebrating! We're celebrating our macros, and I'm about to give birth.
Anyway, with that,
Wow.
thank you guys for sticking with us today for our episode of Complimentary Mania.
He's been celebratory.
He's been celebratory.
I've been macros.
He's been macroed, and I'm the space in between, as always.
Tune in next week
He's the mayor
for a giant project where we break down the entire chronological history of
We
everything that's canon to the
know
MCU.
You. Yes.
I'm about to drop an MCU right now.
Oh,
Thank you all for so much for watching and listening. Have a lovely evening.
Bye.